And welcome back, this is Butler Scoople with more Let's Play Xenosaga Episode 3, The Story So Far. In order to rescue the Elsa from inside a hypersphere, the group put into action a plan to steal KOS-MOS, who had been slayed for disposal. They infiltrated the Consolidated Advanced Technology Testing Ground in the middle of the night and headed for the Vector Research Wing where KOS-MOS sleeps. However, they found themselves wandering into a giant underground hangar. Following the boy Abel, the group found KOS-MOS, who had been disposed deep within the facility. After successfully acquiring KOS-MOS, they quickly set out in the Durandal to rescue the Elsa. Remember, getting KOS-MOS was not our final objective. Getting the Elsa was, and KOS-MOS was just a way to get that done. Also, worthy of note, KOS-MOS was not where Miyuki had planned her to be. Let's get Chapter 3 underway.
Differential boundary strength of the surface is 910E.
Damn, you're kidding! Touch that and say goodbye, huh? Gnosis? Why are they here?
Shion, there's no time. Head straight for the coordinates.
I got it. Are you ready, KOS-MOS?
Initialization complete. Safety released.
We're in range. Do it anytime, KOS-MOS.
Acknowledged.
What the hell? What's going on?
Oh no! Even KOS-MOS can't disturb it!
Chief, maybe this is beyond us.
Just believe in KOS-MOS. It's all right. I know that she'll be able to do it.
Go KOS-MOS!
Setting weapon deployment to maximum output.
All right! Oh yeah! We're going in!
But is KOS-MOS okay? I mean, the Elsa, yes, we are getting the Elsa, that is important as well. Better not have damaged her.
ES craft had penetrated the hypersphere. The surface fissure is closed.
Yeah, how are we gonna get out now? Because the Elsa was trapped in there, and now we're in there too.
Gnosis swarm in the surrounding space has disappeared.
They just disappeared?
All ES craft lost from radar.
Yeah.
All communications are cut off.
All right! They've made it through!
That was apparently the plan. I was kind of hoping the hole would stay open, though.
It's too early to celebrate.
Damn right it is, Shelly. I'm on your side here.
The Gnosis probably vanished in order to pursue them.
With your giant bangs that cover your eyebrows.
The real challenge starts now.
I'm sure they'll manage.
We always do. Barely, usually. Well,
We just have to believe in them.
believe in me. Actually, I believe I have nothing to do with this.
You sure are infatuated with her. Is it regret from the time when you still wore a mantle of flesh?
Wait, what? Roth isn't human?
Or is it because of ambition you still hold?
Don't give away to the audience that I'm not human.
So now you're going to use the daughter in place of the imperfect mother? The maiden who invites the spreading gnosis?
The Rhine Maiden? Why'd you capitalize maiden?
You're one heartless bastard. And it's not like you don't know what this is going to cause.
It is necessary for the new world. Is your cloak just a decoration?
Somewhat, yes.
I don't like the idea of that thing as the womb, but whatever.
I don't like the idea of a thing being a womb at all.
I'll give you a hand. We just need to destroy KOS-MOS, right?
Wait, what?
It is beyond your power.
Damn right.
The only one who can destroy KOS-MOS is Telos.
So Telos can destroy KOS-MOS? I don't like the sound of that either. We're gonna have to take Telos out, unless she wants to be part of my party as well.
Oh, really? So I guess my job is to attend to the princess's little whims. Works for me. I'll lead the entourage.
Since when is Blue in charge? I always figured Red was in charge. Seemed like the first one. I don't know, maybe Blue got a promotion when we weren't looking.
What does a scan of the interior show?
Temperature, 18 degrees Celsius. Pressure, 0.94. Wind speed at landing point is 20 meters per second.
Well, I can convert the rest in my head. It's pretty normal here, but wind speed, I have no idea what meters per second converts to in terms of miles per hour. It could be really fast, or it could be really slow. I don't know.
Atmosphere is 77% nitrogen, 20% oxygen with traces of argon and carbon dioxide.
So, Earth?
The air is breathable.
Damn right that's breathable.
What's the Elsa's position? Can we get in touch with the crew?
There's a response on the underside of the object.
I'm opening the channel.
We're saved! We're gonna get out of here!
Hold on, we haven't quite figured that out yet.
Little Master, thank God you're here!
Can you add our rescue operation here to Captain Matthews' debt, please?
Out of the way! Can't believe you're getting all excited just because they showed up.
Well, it's not like you were doing anything, Matthews.
You guys sound like you're doing just fine.
Yeah, we'll just go then.
Of course. You can't run a salvage business if you let every little setback get you down.
Looks like there's a couple of exceptions to that rule.
Plus, this is not a little setback.
Hey! Stop goofing around and get to your posts!
We're on our way there now. Get the hangar ready for us.
Roger. We'll be waiting to welcome you.
So we're just gonna get back on board the Elsa, it seems.
You can't escape. Why?
If they could escape, they probably would have by now. Was this our plan, to just go in there and go, all right, now you guys can escape?
We haven't got a clue. Hey, Hammer!
The logical drive isn't responding at all.
I knew I should have gone into more detail about this plan.
There should be nothing wrong with it since it's fully repaired and functioning normally. Anyway, I haven't got a clue.
Is the professor sapping some of its power?
If the logical drive isn't working, there's nothing we can do.
Yes, as things are now, the environmental bugs will run out of resources first.
Whoa, okay, hold on. Is this the first time they've given a voice to the professor? Because this doesn't sound like the professor voice at all.
And then we'll eventually run out of water and oxygen.
He does not sound crazy or mad scientist enough.
Professor?
You can talk.
Something in this strange land must be affecting it.
You sound almost rational.
We'll have to go out and have a look.
You're certain that something in this land is causing it?
It's impossible to be sure, but I think it's worth investigating.
How a thing this small has an atmosphere is definitely worth investigating, too.
Gotcha! Captain, get things ready so you can launch at any time. Don't worry, we'll have you out of here in no time.
Even though we didn't have a plan coming in. But we have made on board the Elsa. We're still in control of an apparently intact KOS-MOS. So let's take our time to explore the kind of redesigned Elsa. There's a blue plate right outside the bridge. You can use it to shop online. Apparently they're just dropping the metaphor, it's now online. If you're headed out onto the floating landmass, you should get whatever you need there first. Apparently we're going to be going out onto the floating landmass. We don't know what's going to happen out there, so you'd better go out in your ESs. I had to walk over to look at the end of the dialogue box there. Either take the mobile weapon boarding elevator or go to the hangar on basement floor number 1 to board the ES. There's an unidentified pulse coming from that floating landmass. Apparently that's causing problems with the Elsa's logical drive. The only way to find the source is to go out there and look for it, which means I'm going to have to go and look for it. I don't remember the professor having a voice in the previous games. He, like, plays a role now in what actually happens. Alright, here there are 3 plates now. This blue one, like they said, is the shop, so we can see what is available. They even tell you what's new, in case you forgot what you've already seen, which is good for me. Medium medkit. We also have a remover, an anti-crystal that we have seen before, a G vaccine, recover resist G by 5%, a nano repair M, medium amount of HP for ESs, down repair, which is a decreased ability, and F mine for ESs that'll repair that, and that is it. In terms of equipment, we've got quite a few things here. I believe that I want to purchase one of each for pretty much everybody. Oh no! This is indeed better. The Kion as opposed to the Hinoka Sanju. I apologize. Blue Lady, obviously, for there. We got the Delta Edge, the Zero Crusher. This, however, I don't want. The Quap P2. I've got like a 9 or something like that already. It is hard to keep track of KOS-MOS's weapons. Forest Hand and the Desert Eagle. Already we're getting the Deagle. Nice. That is definitely an upgrade for Junior. I'm trying to imagine what other pistols you're gonna give me if the Desert Eagle is like secondary equipment. So I will purchase all of those off screen. Most of these I am going to purchase as well. That is not what I wanted to do. There we go. That is going to be an upgrade for both of them. Yeah, upgrades pretty much across the board. Even the metal corset I might get. Does increase ether attack and ether defense, even though it lowers evasion and luck. Ooh, evasion and luck considerably. No, never mind. Teddies are very evasive and lucky. I'll probably keep those instead. And the lace tank top. Why are you giving why are you giving Shion and Momo basically underwear? You gave them teddies and lace and corsets. Why? Why? Leather choker I will probably get as well. I believe I only need the one snake eye. I'm going to start running out of money pretty quick here. I will purchase all of these off screen. Probably a couple of the rare brace and the cobra bangles, not too many of those, and the red stars of course will be much more useful than the red oases as long as I can afford it, but I might run out of money by then. No. Get out of here. Alright, we also have ES equipment, but we're not going to look at that just yet. We are going to talk to Awamori here. I'll tell you the secret of those 3 plates. Which one do you want me to tell you about? Apparently that's considered a green plate. That's the EVS plate. It constructs a virtual space of the places you've been, so you can dive into them. But that only applies to the party. Everyone else in the world can go where you've been as well. By the way, Captain Matthews updated the language circuits of us droids. Indeed he did. Thanks to that, we can talk a lot better now, and not in all caps, like it's the internet in the 90s. Hi there. You're headed out in the ESs, right? Then you need to make sure your ESs are ready. I know. I'll give you one of my ES generators. And he has given us the G-Rox 43. Thank you, John Bunny. You can make an ES really powerful. You can equip it by opening the menu with the triangle button and selecting Equip then ES Equipment. Next, choose Generator. Unfortunately, I only have one. You might want to buy enough for all of the ESs. I heard that the shop there got the newest generator model. Oh, we're just back here. A mysterious floating landmass. I wonder what's affecting the Elsa's logical drive. You need to head out there and investigate, right? Be careful. Maybe you should save at that yellow plate first. Like, seriously, they're trying to introduce the plates here to you as if you didn't already know them. Who starts with Xenosaga 3? Seriously. What the hell are you doing? You have no idea what's going on. It is locked. Yes, it is. All right, we will move on for the time being. We will head back. I'm sure some of you know that we can actually open segment address door number 8, but we'll explore the Elsa before we actually do that. A long time ago, I gave a swimsuit to the professor as a gift. I'd like to give something interesting to someone again. Is it another swimsuit? I'll take that. How about Ziggy? What should I give him? I don't know what to pick. And unfortunately, we're not going to find out for a long time about that. All right, now we can head into the diner for sure. The other stuff I'm going to need to manipulate my party to get into, but we'll deal with that when we get there. Barkeep! Take a shot of motor oil. Freaking, do I have to walk around? I can't do it from the front. Hey, it's Adonis again. Know what? I have a really pretty stone. I like your mustache. I won't give it to anyone. I'm proud of it. Why can't I have it? I want the stone. Is it shiny? I bet it's shiny. Hey, it's Pomoni. A new medium stage has been added to the popular Haycox game, and there are new characters to use. When you completely clear each stage, you get an item as a reward. Rumor has it that some of them are very valuable. New stages will continue to be released, so come on over and give it a try. We will take care of that once again after I've fully explored the Elsa here. Here's the Haycox machine. We will take care of that in a bit. I want to fully explore this first. I don't want to get into like mini games and side quests just yet. I feel like we just did, important things. Let's continue doing important things. All right, that's the men's cabin. So here's the women's cabin. I can't actually make out the writing up there. It could say like female's cabin. Probably in Japanese though, because I really cannot make out any of the letters there. Back here, I believe there is nothing. But there is Kamikaze. Apparently Kamikaze is okay in the women's quarters. I can't shake the feeling that we droids are treated like pets on the Elsa. Well, more like servants. If they want pets, they should get a dog or something. I'm sure it'd be cute. Well, we had Albie, didn't we? Didn't work out so well. And here we can find the shower. Oh, I couldn't get KOS-MOS in. I'm sorry. I tried. Maybe Shion wants to partake. I'm not gonna try Momo. Screw you, game, for making me like try to think that type of stuff. And they do. They totally do. Do you know what a geocrystal is? Probably not. How you doing, buddy Bob? You can harvest one by refining rough geocrystal. I know how to do that, but I guess you don't have any use for it, huh? That doesn't sound like something I'm gonna need to do quite a bit at all. I'm probably gonna have to do that quite a bit. All right, that is it for the female quarters. What I do want to do then is head to the male quarters. Now, you can have obviously a guy in your party. It doesn't matter. It's just, who's the leader. So we'll go ahead and make Chaos the leader here. Are you not gonna let me do that? Oh, I picked the wrong one. There we go.